Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today...
Chicken strips!
Today I feel like talking about and/or showing my progress for the finale of Season 1 of the GMod Zombie Apocalypse, Episode 11, which will be named Hope. Now, this is where I last left off of my progress. I'm still prepping everything. And I'd figured I'd show you all what I have been currently progressing here while I'm doing all this. So we go up. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Okay, this is fine though. This is fine. I can just drop it down here like nothing ever happened. I'm gonna give you all basically a deep dive and basically an up close and personal version of how I'm doing things right now. So this is where I left off last time, kind of, where all the characters have all gotten out of the vehicles. And then here in the background we have Tyler just looking at the toxic waste over there. He's basically gonna say some random shit about it. Part of Grief's squad is gonna enter through here along with the soldier, Johnson, and maybe Perez. I don't know yet. I'm still working on that part. So if we go in here, this is where, again, I've last left off. The lighting will be fixed when I get everything completed. And many of you are wondering why these tires are randomly here. It's because of the vehicle right here. Every time I spawn in or load in the map, these tires will just randomly come out of nowhere. Even in here too. But I'm not really gonna focus, like, from this area. This will not be my focus. It's gonna mostly be on the right side here, is where they're gonna be mostly scoping out and doing most of the adventure work and all that good jazz. So this will be one of the scenes where these ODSTs will go. I mean, this is all still a work in progress to keep in mind, and the reason why I'm kind of sounding a little stuffy is because I'm still kind of sick. So that's why. And there's going to be a scene right over here where one of the ODSTs gets their flashlight and they flash it, which is where this lamp comes in. They're going to flash it, and what they'll see is like a corpse that's been like cut in half or something, along with its remains and a cone and a gnome. We don't need to question why the gnome's there. It's just, it's there for the sake of being there. Why the fuck not, right? So that's kind of what I'm working on with that right now. And over here is going to be nothing but rubble. It's basically a block path. I don't know why that is acting up like that, but I don't know what's up with that square, but we're gonna ignore that at the moment. That might be a problem if it does tend to actually be a problem. So over here we have a bunch of toilets. I mean, I kind of teased it through the community tab. Look, I know this might be odd, but let me explain. This is part of the lore. It's part of the Gmod lore reasons, and you know, again with the toxic waste with the skull. Not everything's like based off of that. And no, it's not gonna be that brain rot reference in either. That is never gonna show up in my goddamn series, under any circumstance. It's just part of the lore. Like, there's gonna be like a couple of ODSTs down here, and they're gonna question, you know, why are there so many toilets in this room? Which the main reference of that will be EDP, because come on. It should be pretty obvious.
Yeah, I just took a mean-ass shit in Chipotle.
EDP's a well-known weirdo individual on YouTube. And he's still on YouTube, by the way. Still at it with the same shenanigans. Not gonna mention, you know, specifically what he did. He's just gonna make the same videos as usual, like nothing ever happened. And the comments, I've heard that he ended up like putting comments on hold, which, you know, which is not surprising. I mean, he did that shit on Instagram. What makes it any different that he's gonna do that on YouTube? Technically, it's his channel, he can do what he wants, but I mean, the majority of us already know, but the problem is the people who don't know, who actually don't know, and who unironically like his content aren't gonna know until, you know, they stumble across videos of EDP shenanigans. So there's nothing much that I can do about this part, so I'm just not really gonna film this area right here from the outside. And if you think that this is over yet, so if we come over here, this is where I've placed Bloodshot, I think, like right here to this area. That's where he's gonna like plan on sniping all of them. I'm still trying to make it clean here if I can. I still want to take my time onto this. I don't want to rush it, and this is still a thing that I love to do, don't get me wrong, but given with the shenanigans that I've been through on the channel, I've almost lost the will to really make content altogether, which is why I haven't been really posting much. Not only because I've been mainly focusing on this, but because I just don't really have much of the enjoyment to really do so. It's really starting to get to me now at this point, but here I am still trying anyway, seeing where this is gonna go. But I already know, and I've already predicted it anyway, that when I get done with episode 11, it's not really gonna go anywhere. It's not really gonna get any new eyes. It's just gonna be the same shit. It's like anything else with whatever I do. Hate to be negative like this, but it's not only because it's like that, but it's just gonna be factual in a way. It's just a fact. So at that point, I'm just not gonna focus on that part. I'm just gonna do it anyway because fuck it, man, why not? This is the new Mombasa channel. I'll make what I want to make, and if people can't handle that for a fact, that's their fucking problem at the end of the day. So this is my progress by far. I'm still continuing to make it, and that's about it. No outro. I'll just see you guys next time whenever I can.